Story time for Lil Mario. We're reading The Ugly Duckling by Hans Christian Andersen. One summer day, a mother's duck eggs began to crash. 6 little ducklings broke out from their shells. Peep, peep, they cried. Are you all here? The mother asked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, she counted. One egg, much bigger than all the others, had not yet hatched. So the mother duck sighed and sat on that big egg and asked to be in the crack. Peep, peep, cried the new duckling. Leading her brood to the pond, the mother gasped when she saw the new duckling waddling off. He was big and ugly. He does not look like the others, she thought. I wonder if he can swim. The duckling splashed in the water with the strange, ugly duckling last of all. He swam merrily with the rest. The mother was pleased. After a long swim, she marched her children into the barnyard to meet the other birds. Look at that big ugly one, said Duckling. They began to laugh and peck him. Leave him alone, cried the mother. He swims well, and he will grow to be a fine drake, I am sure. But day after day, the poor duckling's life in the barnyard grew worse. Not only did the ducks make fun of him, but the chickens and turkeys did as well. Finally, he could stand no more teasing and ran away. Duckling soon came to a swamp that was surrounded by woods. He fell asleep among the rushes under a friendly moon. The duckling stayed alone in the rushes for 2 whole days. Then 2 wild geese came by, wanting to pass time. You are so ugly that I like you, one said. Come with us and we'll introduce you to some other geese. But before they could go, a great bang, bang rang through the woods. In a flash, the 2 wild geese were hunters and their dogs were coming through the woods. The duckling looked about him. In the distance he saw an enormous dog, with its tongue hanging out of its mouth. The dog came closer, but took a good look at the ugly duckling, barked, and ran off another way. Thank goodness, the ugly duckling replied. When he was sure it was quite safe, the ugly duckling spread his wings and began to fly away. Flying was difficult, for it was his first flight and there was a strong wind, but he kept on until evening, where he came to a little tumble-down cottage. The tired bird slipped inside the cottage. It belonged to an old woman who lived there with a tomcat and hen. With good luck, said the woman to the ugly duckling, we shall have duck's eggs to eat. If this duck doesn't turn out to be a drake. The hen and the tomcat kept quite close to the drake. Can you lay eggs? The hen asked. Can you purr or arch your back? The tomcat said. No, said the young drake, but I can swim and fly. Swim? Fly? The hen cackled. What earthly good is swimming or flying? You should learn to lay eggs. Or purr, added the grinning tomcat. I'd best be on my way, said the drake, whose heart was beating quite fast. He left the cottage at once and went to a marsh. Outside, the autumn winds were howling. The young drake was happy to swim down in the river. He felt all alone. One frosty evening, a flock of beautiful white birds flew overhead. The young drake felt stranger when he saw them. He cried out to them and spun around in the water, but soon the large birds were out of sight. The weather grew colder, and one night the pond froze. The drake was stuck fast in the ice. But the next morning, a kind pheasant came by. He saw the shivering bird. He broke the ice with his wooden claws and carried him home. The peasants children wanted to play with the bird, and they began to chase him. He flew up in a pond, knocking over a pitcher of milk. He crashed to the floor along with some china. Oh, the peasant's wife cried, raising her hands in anger. This trained the bird still more. He flew into the new bar and then into the flower. Out of my house, before you spoil all the food, the woman cried, and he drove the young drake outdoors again. For the rest of the winter, the drake slept in the marsh grass. When the sun began to shine again, he woke. His feathers were a lighter color now. When he stretched his wings, he found they were big and strong. How good it felt to fly under the warm sunshine. Drake flew until he came to a splendid garden. There was a pond, and on it glided 3 beautiful white birds he had seen before. The drake flew down the water. They'll not let me swim with them, but at least I can gaze at them in all their beauty. The swans swam closer, and the drake bowed his head as they passed. There he looked in the water. What do you see? A graceful long-necked white bird looked back at him. The bird was lovelier than all the others. The drake had been a swan all along, although none had known it, and now all the beautiful swans were gathering about to welcome him. Two children ran into the garden. Look, look, said the boy, there is a new swan. He's the loveliest of all, said the girl. The swan was filled with joy. I never thought I'd know such happiness, he said to himself, when I was but an ugly duckling.
How do you intend to outrun the flames? We need to get to Kirkwall, in the free marches. Kirkwall? Why, that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you.
King Caleb was betrayed. There's nothing for me here.
Thanks for viewing. Bye.